I had a pretty slow week of sales both on eBay and whatnot, so I kind of changed my buying strategy. I looked more for the players that were the most requested, which is something I normally do anyway, but I kind of pigeonholed myself into only buying those unless it was a steal of a deal. So this is what I picked up this weekend in Lima, Ohio. Ellie De La Cruz. I just noticed the person I bought this from did not put this in a penny sleeve. That's wild. Jordan Alvarez, Shohei Ohtani, Drake Baldwin, Bobby Witt Jr., Byron Buxton, Ellie De La Cruz, Ricky Henderson in the 2011 Diamond Anniversary. I will pick up superstars in this anytime I see them. Rhett Lauder, highly requested Reds this weekend. A Shohei Ohtani Shock Parallel Optic Rookie. Paul Skenes Select Auto. Again, this is not stuff that I'd normally pick up, but I'm trying to lean more into liquid players versus just a little bit of everything because I think buying has slowed this week for me. Shohei Ohtani Blue Sparkle, Theo Guillen. SS20, that was an excellent deal. Another Shohei Ohtani, more Rhett Lauder. I did pick up some basketball. These were in the dollar box. I think these are called like basketball parallels or skin parallels or whatever it is. But for $1, two of the best players in basketball. That's something I'll probably just set aside for a different day. Nick Kurtz, X-Factor, Rolney Strop, Blue Wave refractor there. Jim Rice 3D. Got a decent price on this. The sales on this are all over, but this is a card I'll set in my eBay store for a long time and I have no problem with it. Gladiators of the Diamond, Colson Montgomery to 150. James Wood, Hunter Goodman, Theo Guillen again. Mason Miller, Brooks Lee Green Refractor, Bryce Harper, 2014, Cooper Pratt Mojo, Trey Morgan, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Francisco Alvarez Black. These are not serial numbered, but the print run of these is 50, so I do pick those up when I see them, especially for $1. Brandon Lau, Jung-Hoo Lee Rookie Refractor, another Heritage Variation. This is a black and white. Judge Diamante, Ellie De La Cruz Pink Sparkle, JJ Weatherholt Mojo, Kevin McGonigal first, Freddie Freeman Rookie. Happy to snag that. Jaron Duran Orange to 25, Kobe Mayo, Nick Kurtz, James Wood, and James Wood again. Little Dodgers duo Yamo and Shohei Ohtani, Mickey Mantle, Bobby Witt Jr., Pete Crow Armstrong, Mason Miller, more Shohei Ohtani. 2012 update, Giancarlo Stanton Gold, Dingers Griffey, Mantle, Silver Crackle, Justin Foscue. This is a guy that was requested, and I do see a little bit of playing time in his future. So this is, I believe, a snakeskin parallel numbered to 25. Aaron Judge Refractor, Tarek Skubal Rookie, Raynel Rodriguez Laser, Junior Caminero, more Shohei, Matt McClain, Joshua Baez, Trey Cruz. A little bit of social media buzz about him because he'll be a third-generation player if he makes it up to the majors out of 50. Pete Crow Armstrong Rookie, is Ezekiel Duran Green Wave Auto, Curtis Mead, Radiating Rookies, George Kirby Auto, Tatis All-Star Gold or Orange to 25, Brian Reynolds Golden Mirror, more Theo Guillen, Mike Sirota, Jackson Churio, Beam Team Francisco Alvarez, Julio Rodriguez Future Foundations, more Mason Miller, more Trey Morgan, couple select parallels, Andrew McCutcheon Green Refractor, Ralphie Velazquez, Yamamoto, Alfredo Duno. This is one of the guys that's been requested a lot that I haven't been able to find much of, and I was able to find two autos at a good price too. Those are both slightly below the last few sales. Ralphie Velazquez select, Nathan Flewelling, Lindor from 2016. Mike Piazza, Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, more Ohtani, Yasmani Grandal Gold. I'm going to pick up golds of notable players. Yeah, Grandal wasn't a superstar, but it is a rookie debut from 2012. Happy to have it at $1. Jackson Churio X-Factor, more Churio. Harper Purple to 250, Jared Duran True Blue to 150, Kyle Harrison to 350. Some Night Terror Chromes made it in the stack. Gunnar Henderson, Samuel Basayo on the Series 1 Rabbit Parallel, Kobe Mayo case hit, Francisco Lindor case hit, Gunnar Henderson case hit, more Bobby Witt Jr., Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby, Nick Kurtz Sepium, Kyle DeBarge, Ellie De La Cruz, Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt, Shohei Ohtani, more Ellie, 2023 variation, Aaron Judge. The last couple sales on this are 40 plus, so happy to have that. Ben Rice was a highly requested player. This isn't a rookie card, but I'm happy to have it. Jersey relic number to 77. Paid almost half that sticker because he did say he was off. He priced that when he bought it, so it is down since then, but happy to have it. Judge 2022 Chrome. More Judge Jose Anderson. Sadbiel Delzine. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but Delzine, Red Sox prospect. Ton of Red Sox requests this week, so happy to add more to that. Eli Willits, Henry Torres, Paul Skenes. This was in a $2 box. Now, I did not realize it even at the time. This is a certified team. I don't know if this is just an optic parallel, if they're calling this a prism parallel. But when I pulled it out, numbered out of 5. It was in a $2 box. Didn't realize it at the time. I was just trying to add Paul Skenes card. Surprisingly enough, that is not the best Paul Skenes deal I got this week. Charlie Condon green, Shohei Ohtani from the combo pack, Shohei Ohtani Finest, Ohtani Mookie Betts Dual, Judge Rookie Cup from opening day, More Delzine, a true blue, Cam Smith to 250, Chase Petty, Ben Rice, Topps Chrome Rookie, Jacob Mizorowski, Okamoto from the NPB Stadium Club. This is kind of a cool find. I get quite a bit of requests for Okamoto. More Michael Jordan in baseball cards. This is the second one I picked up in 3 weeks. Cam Schlittler, red rookie logo. Cole Young, rookie auto from the Prospect Edition. I'm happy to have any Cole Young auto, even if that is Panini. You can only find what you can find. Shohei Ohtani, new classics. And more Red Sox prospects. More Theo Guillen. Beam Team, Ohtani. Sal Stewart, first refractor. Ryan Sloan, yes, I did pay that. Sticker is $30. They are in the 60 to 70 range. So Ryan Sloan is a guy that I get a ton of requests of, and I probably would have passed it up if I didn't see his name so much in the chat for my shows. So even at 30, I was like, this seems like a safe play. And then realizing that they go for 70, I feel great about that. Picked this up for a buddy of mine. He's a big All-Star Game collector. I messaged him while I was at the shop. This is actually from a shop that I was at. And I said, hey, I have this. Are you interested? He did not get back to me, but this is so exclusive. I only found 2 sales on it, and this is from 2019. They handed these out at the Fan Fest, the All-Star Game Fan Fest in Cleveland. So 2 sales when I typed in the proper terms in the last 7 years, numbered to 100. Figured even at $36 for Mookie Betts, that's a cool piece. It's already sold to him. I messaged him, and he did eventually get back to me and wanted it. So Judge numbered, Made numbered, more Made. Another Cole Young auto, more Judge numbered. That's a tricolor to 225. Ohtani Topps Black Gold. Great deal on this Hunter Goodman. He's having a great season. True Green Refractor auto. Another great deal here on Juniker Caceres. I know my Guardians prospects. I did not look this up. I just knew that his cards have been trending up. This is about 55 to 60 on the last few sales. Joey Votto, always happy to have. Colt Emerson, Jonathan Aranda, Emerson Hancock, more Ohtani. Luis Guerrero first, Ralph Kiner. Miguel Cabrera, look at that, jersey number. I would have paid $3 for this anyway, but a jersey number Miggy probably won't make it to a whatnot show, but it will command a premium on eBay. This was the other Paul Skenes I was talking about. Just a massive hit. This is different. On the regular Heritage rookies, it will say the nickname, so the Pirates would be the nickname of this, the Pittsburgh Pirates. The city variations are not marked on the back. Most of the Heritage variations will say the difference. This one does not. Picked this up. Last 2 sales, over $100 on that. So thrilled with that one. Would have bought it anyway. It was in a big stack of stuff, but the city variation was a nice find. Troy Melton Gold, Ohtani Night Terrors Chrome for $1. This is a pickup I will make 100 times out of 100. Mason Miller, rookie. Jackson Churio, Bobby Witt. Michael Garcia to 150. More Strop, first Bowman's, 3 of those. Braden Montgomery. Again, a Panini card, but numbered to 99. I'll take it for $1. Shohei Ohtani, 2025 Topps Chrome. More Guerrero Auto. And 2012 Ichiro Gold. Love that card. That's Series 2. Again, just happy to find those golds when I can. Bobby Witt, Bowman Sterling rookie. Francisco Alvarez, image variation, Topps Chrome rookie. Anthony Rizzo to $3.99 for $1. I'll take it. Mike Sirota. Originally had 200 on it. We looked up some prices, and I agreed to pay more than sticker because he was a little under the last sales, and I was buying so much. We were happy to get that done. Josh Young, rookie spotlights and some slabs I picked up. CGC 10 of Ohtani on these 50-50 cards. I've seen them anywhere from 15 up to 50, so this is actually, I paid that. This sticker was from something else. I just put it on there. I'm just happy to have these in the show when people request Ohtani. Nick Kurtz, it's an 8. It's not ideal, but a cheap slab of potential MVP candidate. I'll take it. A Griffey rookie and a 9. Old flip on this, but still cool. Another Curtis Mead radiating rookies. He's having an okay season in Washington. They seem to be putting up numbers, and I'll take a case hit in a 9 of someone who is currently relevant. Jackson Holiday. the What If Prototypes Blue Refractor number /99. I get a lot of requests for Jackson Holiday still at my shows, so again, a nice slab for $31. I signed all the way up for that. And Garrett Cole in a custom slab, just a home field advantage. The home field's, again, highly requested, so I kind of centered my buying this week on what people are requesting. A little bit of stuff for eBay, but most of this will end up on the Whatnot. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite pickup? And I'll see you next week.